Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Dunbar Snack Bar. It is time for some more MLB The Show 20. We have got Sigmund Sunwafer's first minor league baseball series. I'm playing for the Bay Sox. There he is. Oh, this guy's awesome. Like, I really wish in the last episode I could have gone more into this guy's backstory. I just might have to make an entire video based around that. But anyway, here we go. Let's get things started off with the career of Sigmund Sunwafer now that we know what team he's playing for. If you didn't catch the last episode, it's going to be all about the Baltimore Orioles, and what a uneventful first at-bat. You know, I always like to have something absolutely awesome, like a triple or a home run. I mean, that's really not too likely because of the people who I usually make for this. You got guys who are really quick on the base pass, and I sacrifice power to be able to get that. Yes, I know how to play the game. Press X to continue. I get it. Now, it's kind of cool now. I'll be accumulating some of the attributes as I go through and play the game. If you're not familiar with this, basically with everything that you do, like right there, I just got some extra power. Or at least I'm working towards building up that attribute. But again, not getting on base. Sigmund, come on, man. We've got an audience here. We have to really be impressing everybody. This is how we start getting the views, man. All right, third at bat here today. Now, I've got a couple perks. I'm kind of going with the being a positive guy, even though this dude is a supervillain. So maybe I should have gone ahead and, like, gone the completely different route. But I guess just for me, it seems more natural to go with the heart and soul and just, like, the team building, all that type of stuff, because that's, like, more me in real life. So maybe I've already kind of diverted from the type of person that I wanted him to be. I'm hoping I get plate vision up. I feel like it doesn't necessarily do too much, though. Like, you've got contact, you got power. Those types of attributes really are going to make a difference as far as the attributes go, and obviously the skill that I'm going to have. Vision doesn't seem like it's going to do that much. But if anything, I guess it's going to help build up the overall attribute rating of him. I think this is just like last year where you can't go ahead and just start purchasing attributes with stubs, which I kind of like because it forces you to go through this. It stops people. Oh, there we go. I love how that's considered power, but not only is that my first hit, but that is the first RBI for Sigmund Sunwafer in his career. Now, I got the clutch. You know, that's actually something I'm really excited to see because I know that in years past, clutch has been one of the most difficult things for me to acquire, and it just seems like it's weighted so heavily in the negative. When you consider, like, somebody, if they're doing amazingly well, pitch out. Dang it. Okay, first stolen base attempt is a failure. We'll have to fix that next time I get up to... See, look how quick he is. But it was not a pitch out. I mean... And it was right where it needed to be. If that throw was off or it wasn't a pitch out, I would have been in second, at second, no problem at all. All right, but anyway, like I was saying, I'm glad that you can't just go ahead and just purchase those stubs and increase your overall performance just because it forces you to work through it. You don't have the people who are just like, hey, got the game, now I'm 99 overall because I dropped some money on it. But I don't know. I guess the one side, you know, this is just from a selfish standpoint. It was nice getting those stubs just so I could get up to the majors quicker for the sake of video purposes. But we're going to do this al natural, guys. Now, playing center field, I was kind of concerned how that was going to unfold, but so far, for what I'm seeing, and hopefully what you guys are seeing too, is that this is not going to really be a problem for me at all. Most of the stuff is just easy place for me to go get that ball, so I'm not having to worry too much about, and this is what I was really worried about. Like, it would be in a part of the field that would be difficult for me to see, because I think the last time I played center field my player was back in MLB 2K. That was super hard, but I feel like this one is just right. All right, we got to bounce back here. I feel like I need to get something else going. There we go. Again, that's considered a high-powered hit, but it falls just short of the right fielder. So another single. That's 2 for me today. And remember how I said that I'm going to try and get that stolen base? Well, heads up, that's what I'm going to be trying to do here in this next part. Now, I did turn off the quick pitches, so that way I'm not looking at like a 1-2 count or something like that and something happens. But here we go. Beautiful. Got to get that speed up. Now, I have gone ahead and purchased a little bit of equipment for Sigmund Sunwafer. His speed is going to be a lot faster than, I shouldn't say a lot, but it is faster than what you see. I think I'm 90, and then I got the shoes that get him like 98 or something like that. Now, I don't think I'm necessarily going to try and go for third, but I might. I took that pitch just to kind of see what I'm up against. I wanted to see what his delivery is like when he's not rushing it. But he's still got a pretty quick one. Stealing, oh yes. If that one was right where it needed to be, I would have been out. So 2 stolen bases in this game. We got 2 singles. This is the type of stuff I like to see because now I'm in scoring position on a single. This type of stuff is what produces runs. This is what's going to get me the wins. This is the type of stuff that I just love playing MLB The Show for. Perfect. High fly ball in the center. I'm just waiting to tag up. There it is. Now I'm going. There we go. That's going to tie the game up, too. So that was a huge, huge run as we're going to be heading into the bottom of the 10th. Got runners on first and third, 2 outs. So not only am I the man who ends up getting the tying run, I could be the dude who drives in the game-winning run. What a cool way that this would mark his very first game. I started off in a fashion that I just did not enjoy, but I think we're going to end this, if things go well, and hands down one of the coolest, opening games I've had. Oh, there it is. That's going into center field. Run comes home. Sigmund Sunwafer better be the player of the game for getting that tying run, driving in the winning run, getting 2 stolen bases, too. Man, that's how it's done. I really hope this gets you guys excited for what this series is going to be like because I'm hoping to see more of this. Sigmund Sunwafer getting interviewed. Little do they know. Major criminal by day, baseball player by night, or would it be the other way around? Anyway, there we go. Yeah, dude needs to celebrate. That's pretty awesome. All right. Great first game. Let's see what we've got for the next one. Because the way I'm going to be doing these videos is I'm just going to go through and play a series at a time and show that to you guys. I feel like this is a lot better than just going through and showing you an entire game, all these things that you probably do not want to see. Just as I'm sitting there up the plate, taking a bunch of pitches or something like that. I only want you to see this stuff. That's going to be exciting. So, going through the highlights. Look at that. 3 for 5. 2 RBIs. 2 stolen bases. Great. Awesome. Okay. Still going up against the Flying Squirrels, obviously, since we're doing this a series at a time. I've been going back and forth, just taking a look at it between the number 1 and number 2 spot in the batting lineup. So I hope to get to the point where I am the leadoff guy. I want to be the person that, just gets on base to start this off, gets over to third, and just produces a run very early on, because that's just going to absolutely destroy the pitcher's confidence early on, and that could just build. Ah, dang it. Well, so much for a hit and run here at the beginning of the game. That's going to be caught by the second baseman. It's going to turn into a double play. Not too pretty. So again, starting off the game, let's just hope it's like the last one where I start off rough and then it just gets better. And I like how reaction's going to be something that's easy to get, as well as the fielding attribute. Just got to stand underneath that and make the catch. I was worried how throwing was going to go too, but even if I throw it to the cutoff man, I seem to get a boost in throwing power and in some cases throwing accuracy too, which is nice to see. I'm going to have to run pretty quickly to get over to that one. This is where the max speed comes in. Make the catch. That's going to go ahead and end the inning. All right, I should be the next one up. So that's going to be nice to lead off here, at least the inning. If I can't lead off the game, it's the point where I can lead off the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Batting 500 now, as you can see. This season, 3 for 6. I've gone ahead and played a few more games, and that just doesn't get on par with what I'd want. Okay, into right center, drops. I'm going to try to go 3. This might be close. We're going to see. He's telling me to get down. Oh, yeah. Triple. That's the first extra base hit I've gotten here. You know, one of the ways that I really stand out as a player whenever I make somebody like this is obviously stolen bases is a place where I continually lead, and triples too. So I'll take this. You know, if I can't get a single and steal 2 bases, I'll of course take a triple. Man, speed is hands down one of the best things, I think, in baseball as far as, like, just what's a ton of fun. And I think, again, it just reflects, like, when I was playing and stuff, I was a pretty fast player. So I like to be able to kind of relive that. But there we go. Another run for Sigmund Sunwafer. All right, top of the 6th. We're down 4-1. Runners on first and second in this situation. That is going to fall into center field. Get the throw over to third. See, there we go. Arm strength, arm accuracy there too. Gosh, now it's 8-1. This has really gotten away from us. I really don't think that we're going to come away with the win in this one, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it at the minor league levels. It's really just, at least for me, it's all about trying to move up, get to the majors, and then I'm going to start worrying about that stuff. And yeah, that's another thing that frustrates me right there. You know, I'm going to get a decrease in my contact rating, even though that I got a base hit. Please tell me the logic in that. Like, if you get a base hit, shouldn't that be something that would, like, boost you up a little bit? I think that's one of the things that they need to take into consideration. Dang it. Foul ball. He stole my ability to get a stolen base right there. Now I'm nervous to try it again, knowing that try and go with a pitch out or something. Ooh. You know what? I'm going 3. Go from first to third. Now, there's still the challenge, of course, of the fact that if he goes ahead and he hits a ground ball, likely going to be a double play. I'm not going to come home. Ooh. I was worried about a double play right there. He makes the catch. It's over to first. The runner gets back, you know, just in time. Full count. He's going to be going at first. Swing and a miss. So that's going to end the inning. I don't come home that time. You know what? That's okay, though. The way that this game is going, 8-1 still here in the bottom of the 7th. Nah, I'm not too worried about it. But this is an interesting position. Here we go. Bases loaded. I don't know if you guys remember the curse that just for a number of years has plagued me when it comes to the bases loaded. We'll see if the curse still stands, though. I don't think I'm going to get a grand salami here or anything like that, but...
Nope, at the ball.
The ball's high.
1-1.
I feel like I've been doing a lot better, at least at the start of this year, of watching some of those pitches. You'll see a few games, though, where I still struggle with this. I want to get those big hits. Just driving the runs here. But hopefully the patience wears off. 1-2 count now. I'm expecting something a little bit low, breaking ball. It's not what ends up happening, but this is going to work. This is going to go into the corner. 1 run comes home. 2. And 3. That's a 3-run double right there. I go ahead and clear the bases with the exception of myself. I might have stretched that into third. I think this is just one of the areas where I'm rusty. Because you saw that I ended up coming back because I wanted to see what was going on in the corner, but I ended up, like, stopping and I had to keep moving. I don't know. I probably could have stretched that into a triple, which would have been cool, but make it 8-4. So there is the possibility that we're going to come back, but I don't think we're necessarily going to do it right here. But hey, I'm at third. I guess that wasn't out. Never mind. All right, at ground ball. It's going to get over to second. He'll make the play. Even though I had nothing to do with that one, I thought, hey, that's a pretty cool defensive play to be able to show you guys. But that is going to be the end of the game. You can see that Richmond ends up winning this one. A little rough, but still a pretty good game all around for me, which I will take a triple. And then that 3 RBI double. That's the type of stuff I want to be seeing. So make sure you guys come back because I'm hoping that it's going to be like this for the rest of the series. It's going to be fun. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, hit the thumbs up button. I already said that. Patreon is in the description below. Please support me if you can. You also have an opportunity to request games if you're a Patreon subscriber there. And also the Dunbar Snack Bar Discord. Drop by and say hi. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.